All right, we're checking out the Bmw X5 M. We're just gonna go around the car, point out every little thing that we see wrong with it, so you know exactly what you're getting. Let's start with the front. Down here at the bottom, looks pretty clean. You do see a couple like little rock chips here that you'll see on pretty much all used vehicles, but you can see that there's nothing significant on it. There's a couple more rock chips up here as well. But overall, not much going on. No big dents, dings, anything like that. Starting around the driver's side of the vehicle, the fender looks clean. Wheel, I don't see any big scrapes, anything else. Tires, still have some tread on them as well. Probably about 50%, I would say. Driver's side of the vehicle, I'm not seeing any big scratches, dings, anything like that. Here's the rear wheel on the driver's side, looks clean, don't see any scrapes. Tread is maybe very slightly less than the front tires, maybe at like 40%. Wonder if they were recently rotated then. Looking at the back of the car, there is this little, looks like paint missing right there. I'm not seeing anything else. Looks pretty good. Let's go over around to the passenger side. Wheel looks good, no scrapes. Tread, very similar to the other front tire. Going around the side of the vehicle. Checking if this is just dirt. I don't know if you can see that scuff in the video. Looks like there's a small little scuff there, maybe it rubbed against something. Not seeing any big dents, dings, anything else on this side. Checking out that rear passenger side wheel, looks good. Tread, yeah, a little lower than the front tires as well. Probably about 40%. All right. The only other thing I noticed while going around the vehicle is they do have this little crack. And I actually saw it on both sides, so I'm wondering if it's just a manufacturing line. You can see it here as well. The only last thing on the vehicle, and this is a common problem with these BMWs, is that they get really hot. So what I'm pointing out right here is that the leather pulled back from the edge right there. And what happens is it gets really hot and the leather expands, the air underneath the leather expands and ends up pulling it away. That's something we'll get fixed. It'll look like brand new before you get it. Checking out the inside, now this is probably one of the coolest things in this vehicle, are all these liners. This is a $1,200 upgrade to have these floor mats. And not only are they in the front, but they're also in the back. Very, very cool. Checking out the seats. There's no rips, tears, anything else in the leather. You can see it on the passenger seat as well. Looks real clean. If you want to pause the video and check out any of the features with the screen, or over here, now's a good time to do it. And the last thing I want to show off is the trunk, because these have a really cool like dual open trunk. So you can see when I open it, it's just the top part opens and this bottom part opens separately, and it makes it real easy to load and unload into there. It also has this cover as well, if you're trying to be private with what you have in your back seat. And the spare wheel is super easy to get to as well. Really, really cool trunk. Anyways, that's the BMW X5 M. Let me know what you think.